What's up, folks? So I just want to talk about tinnitus. That's something I've been suffering for over a year, and it sucks. And I just want to share how much it sucks. So if you don't know what tinnitus is, it's your ears. You start hearing a noise. It could be a high pitched noise, could be a low pitched noise, could be up and down, could be a lot of different noises, but they're noises that other people don't hear. It's literally in your head, and it could be from ear damage, listening to music too loud, maybe a concert or something like that, or it could be other things, nerve damage, TMJ, mouth issues, neck issues, middle ear issues, infections, so many things that can happen. For me, it was some kind of, I think I had an infection that came up, and then it just, I don't know, it just started giving me like, I had vertigo, which was dizziness, and then I had ear fullness and numbness through my body. Just, it was like so many things all at once. It was horrible. I had double vision. So my nerves were out of whack, and I think that didn't help, that tinnitus, when it kicked in. And it sucks. It's just, when I first got it, I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep at all. And then I ended up playing music to distract me, and I could maybe squeeze off an hour or two, and I would wake up, and then again and again. So I went to ENT, audiologist, neurologist. Neurologist told me it was in my head. I'm like, yeah, of course it's in my head. It's right here. But he said ignore it. I'm like, So, audiologists I went to, they couldn't do anything. They said, oh, take some zinc and D3 and some other things, see if that helps. And I'm like, okay. And that didn't work, by the way. And, I'm not saying it won't work, but it's just tough finding a doctor that can actually try to find it. It's a needle in a haystack. And mine's a little bit different too. It didn't happen until later, as far as like I would yawn and it would change pitch, or I would turn my head like this and they change its pitch. So they call it somatic tinnitus. Tinnitus. That's what I found what it's called. But it's been tough, and a lot of people don't understand it, and they don't understand like how effed up it can be. And I think people can feel for you and kind of think about how sucky it is, but they don't know how it is until you know how it is. And that's a lot of things, right? If you're not that person, which I don't really want someone to be that person, but if you're not that person, you're not going to feel the same thing. You're not going to really go, okay, I understand what's going on. And my son's talking. And it's just, he's excited. At least I can hear him, which is a good thing. But it's just been tough. So basically, when it's quiet, which isn't right now, which is good, it just gets to me. Like I just hear the noise, and but with that distraction, even though it might be annoying for some, it's a better distraction than silence. Actually, I don't have silence, so when it is silent, I get that noise, and sometimes it's weird. It'll go. It's mostly in this ear, but it'll actually move, and sometimes it'll raise up the volume. It's just weird, and I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting here like this, and I'm not even talking. It just changes, and that's what happens with a lot of people. It just changes, and it could get louder. Sometimes I think it feels louder, but mine, it reminds me of if you watch the president, any president in not Air Force One, the helicopter. I can't think of it, but Marine One. If you listen to Marine One when they're trying to talk and you hear that high pitched noise, that's what my ears, or what I think I hear in my head, and it sucks. And I don't know if it's messing up with my hearing, but it's definitely distracting. And fortunately, I've been able to ignore it and sleep, but when I wake up, it's there. I just, especially in the morning when it's silent, I'll be like, oh, okay, it's there. I can hear it now. And for some people, it could be really bad, like suicide bad. People have committed suicide from it, and that's why one of the medications they get is anxiety pills. So the anxiety pills helps calm them, and hopefully just makes them help ignore that noise. But it doesn't fix things. And I found some other things. I guess it's training to hear things, but it's not to solve the problem. It's just to address the symptoms, to maybe you can ignore it, but it'll always be there. And then basically they tell you to live with it, but should you just live with it, or should you try to figure it out? And it seems like a lot of things, this is not my only ailment. This is one of them. And it's like when you have a barrage full or pile of them, it really gets to you. So it's like, what can it do? What can we do? And then there's a lot of people that have tinnitus, millions. And what have you done? What has helped you? Post your comments below, and maybe someone gets some words of encouragement that we're in the same boat, unfortunately, but we feel you. I feel you. It sucks. I'm gonna try to go to another ENT for it. Hopefully they could get some more insight. Hope. I'm not gonna put too much hope, but it's better than giving up, right? So I'm just trying not to give up. And I'm still happy to be in this world, but it's tough. It's tough. Seriously. So again, post your comments if you have tinnitus. What have you done to address it? If you know someone has done it, what have they done? Just share things below. Okay. Thanks for watching. Peace out.